If you're struggling, here are a few niche ways to be insufferable. Now, you won't get the opportunities to use these very often, so it's important to be prepared. So if you hear anyone say, "I'm heavy as the head that wears a crown," you've got to get right in there and remind them that the original line from Shakespeare is, "Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown." And they'll be very pleased to have that correction, I'm sure. And if they look particularly uninterested or annoyed, you could ask them if they know which play it's from. And if they don't know, which they hopefully won't, then you can tell them it's from Henry IV, Part 2. Here's another really good one. So people quite often say, "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." And they'll typically make an observation like that if they're really going through something. So it's a really good moment to detract from whatever they're talking about and bring it back to you. Now, that is not a misquote, but it's a partial quotation. And also, the mistake people make there is they often think it's Shakespeare, but it's actually Tennyson. So first of all, check if they think it's Shakespeare so you can tell them it's Tennyson. And then you can tell them the full quote, which is, "I hold it true whate'er befall, I feel it when I sorrow most, 'tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." And especially if your friends used it in the context of like lamenting a lost romantic love, you can say, "Did you know that actually this was written in the poem In Memoriam, which is about the death of Tennyson's dear friend, Arthur Hallam?" And so it's actually an expression that was originally written about losing a friendship, a platonic love, rather than a romantic love. And I'm sure that whoever you're talking to will be really grateful for that clarification.